It is beautiful outside today in Timisoara, Romania. We're going to go out and check out the town and we will show you. I took a little sneak peek a couple days ago and I am crazy about how beautiful it is. So come along, we'll show you. It's summer outside, the sun is shining, our moods are up, the kids all got new clothes. So we're having a great time. Come check out Timisoara with us.
Was an accident.
It is beautiful outside. We are walking along the gardens right now on our way to the city square.
You what?
They have the flower room. It's absolutely gorgeous. The kids, I think, have missed vitamins from the sunshine because we're all in good spirits today. But it's also been nice to have our last couple weeks in Romania a little bit quieter. Amazing sights to see, but really just kind of enjoying the culture and wandering out at night and just being instead of like a big to-do list. So that was nice because we came from Italy. Italy was super busy. We're headed to Egypt. Egypt will be super busy. So Romania's been nice to really slow down a little and kind of play around a little bit more. So we're nearly to the square. We love where our apartment is. The host is amazing. Found it on Airbnb. Was the best deals for this town. He's been super accommodating, helpful through some issues. We've got a son who had to see a dentist while we were here, and we're about a 5-minute walk is all into town. So we'll leave the link below to the house we're staying in. If you're headed to the city, it's a great place. Not only is our giant shopping mall only a block away, but it includes a giant grocery store as well. And the mall here is phenomenal, super busy, really updated, very nice. So maybe we'll show you a peek at that as well. But we're about 2 minutes away from the square.
This is
in our last 6 months-ish, we're approaching, well, maybe like 4. In the last 4 months, we have been in several city squares. We love the European, like, sit out, drink your coffee, enjoy the square with the family vibes, and just kind of slowing life down a little bit more to enjoy the open spaces. But this one is surrounded by the most amazing buildings. So behind me, obviously this one's being worked on, but everyone is in impeccable shape. The colors are phenomenal. It really has kind of everything that you imagine like a European square to have, and the colors absolutely unreal. So this one's amazing. This building here has little details everywhere that I just love. The pink and blue around the windows, the shape of the windows. And then there's this beautiful park area. It's full of school kids right now. And our kids are so excited to see other kids because it's pretty rare. Gorgeous here. Did you say window hams?
What? No, it's fast as
Before that, patty cake, window.
with no hands.
Window hams, Rocks?
You're abusive. Like,
Did you play make believe?
yeah.
So as you go from the main square onto these side streets, there are some truly magnificent buildings. This one reminded the kids of some of the buildings at Universal. Yeah? Like over the top color that almost feels cartoonish, but seeing it here, it is so charming. Making our way into yet another one of the squares. This one has a beautiful park running down the center of it. There's fountains, and the church in the background is gorgeous. We'll show you up close. The colors from this distance, you can't quite tell, but the roof is bright green. My kids think it looks like dragon scales, actually. But they do have like this art installation you can climb up. It has lights on it at night. It's pretty cool. You can see that they're like repainting a bunch of buildings and things, but still just crazy about all the details of the building here. So definitely enjoying our walk out today. We stopped to try on some sunglasses because we're getting that time of year. We're just really enjoying the weather. in our experience traveling throughout Europe, there are a lot more churches, and like every small village has a church. In Romania though, it seems like double, and they're huge. There's like 7 or 8 in every city. Big, huge cathedrals that would be like a big tourist attraction in other cities. The one that we're walking towards right now, not the one we just left, is maybe one of my favorites architecturally from the outside. Very influenced by the Byzantine era here in Romania, and the details are just impeccable. The town does have a pretty extensive bus and tram system. Most of the buses are electric, and the metro here is very streamlined. Beautiful way to get around. So hopefully with the sunshine where it is right now, I can do this justice in the video. But this cathedral is absolutely stunning. The tile roof with all of the decor on it is something we hadn't seen until we got into Romania. The colors are beautiful. And I loved the striped brick. It's like such a cool touch.
Which is an ironic statement of exclusivity of
One of the hardest things about coming into the cathedrals here is not being able to film, because they are truly stunning, and specifically this style we've seen throughout Romania. The interiors are very rich and very dark in color, and the all the way up the domes is painted with depictions of different stories, but in a different style, where it's very like earth tone, jewel tones, and it has a completely different vibe than, say, if you go into a Notre Dame, or even from what we saw of the Duomo in Milan. This is totally different. Obviously a little bit different religions as well, but I love seeing how different it is. And the other thing I love about these is they all have really ornate lighting fixtures in the middle that are huge. They take up a majority of your like, well, not ceiling space because they're not on the ceiling, but these chandeliers. It's probably not the right word for it since they're so big, right? They're not chandeliers, but I always think of chandeliers as like dainty things, but these are gold covered and heavy and rich, and like that's where your eyes draw as soon as you walk in. It's kind of crazy.
You know what? The biggest thing though I think that is different about the cathedrals in Romania is, so we've been in cathedrals all over Western Europe, and most of them are just kind of tourist attractions, or you go in and there's almost no one there. Every cathedral here has people worshiping here. Like, they're very actively using these churches for worship, which I feel like has been different than anywhere we've gone.
And it might be also time of year, right? Like, we're coming up in the Easter, there's Lent going on, like, but there have been people in praying, worshiping every single church we've gone in here, and we're kind of the only ones that don't look like locals. Yeah. All around the church is this beautiful park. There's walkways intersecting all throughout it. It's very quiet. The trees are starting to bloom. The flowers are popping up. The kids are goofing off. Someone needs to parent them. But just a beautiful place. So just behind the church here, we've come to the park. See the blossoms. We've got an excellent time of year to be here. There's this beautiful little promenade along the river, and you can see there's a ton of people out taking pictures all along the way, because you get like a whole arch of blossoms. It's beautiful, it smells nice, the birds are singing. We are so happy to be out here. And we were just discussing how Romania really might be one of the nicest European countries we've visited as far as big cities. Now, obviously we have not experienced like the mountain towns and all that comes with that, but for the 5 major cities we've done here, it is been a shock. It's been a shock to see how much is improving here, to see the status and to see how many people are out and contributing to the economy. It's been an amazing stay.
Could not live as Red. Like, his life sucks. Friends? What do you mean his life sucks? I could not live as him. Why not? I just couldn't act like him.
As you walk to the other side of the square, away from where the church and the botanical gardens are, there's this awesome little like city walk.
Botanical.
Oh, on the opposite side of the botanical gardens is this beautiful, what do you call it? Maybe like a city walk, something like that. But it veers away from the street a little bit. At night, all of the, oh, you see that one with the sunlight, but at night these all light up and they're gorgeous. And it's just nice green space. Of course, I flip the camera around right where there's like a pathway.
Right where it's this old.
Yeah, right where it's all get to the end of it.
Down.
Anyway, it leads you down and into
Actually,
the
what's crazy, if you
mall.
look at that, they have cranes that look like they might have been
Just
doing
left.
work and then just didn't.
But you can see there's like little places, gazebos to sit. It is so beautiful right here. And the flowers, they've been out working on them all day. Every time we've walked by here, getting all ready for springtime.
My guess would be though, where that old factory is, I'll bet you come back in 10 years, it'll be all torn down. They'll have a whole new thing. I mean, they're really expanding and building out these cities here.
And this mall is enormous. Like there's like 7 different entrances on different levels, and like we've been really impressed with how big it is, and it's been really convenient because it's very close to where we're staying, and we needed to get, you know, clothes for the change of season, so double win.
But it's also got a full, like, different than US, the anchor store here is in Ocean, which is like a giant Walmart supercenter. Yeah. Well, Ocean has several different ones. This one happens to be like a Walmart supercenter, so we can get all of our groceries and stuff. Yeah, inexpensive groceries. Really easily, really quick. So come along, we'll show you. There's a beautiful little park here. As you get closer to the mall, you start seeing the restaurants, the carousel.
I want to hop on the carousel.
And then the entrance to the mall. So Saturday morning we decided to go out, well, we're pushing it actually, but we decided to go for a brunch deal. So we were at the Nita Omelet Bistro. The prices look fantastic. We got some omelets, some waffles coming, some pancakes. I'm pretty excited, but this place is bumping.
I'm so happy to have like a real piece of bacon. I love bacon.
So there's a live performance going on in the square. We're super excited to go over. Sounds amazing already. We had a great little brunch, and it looks like all these booths are open in the second square in town here. Make sure we don't get hit by a tram. So we just ate breakfast. It came to 129 lei. That included meals for each of us and 2 coffees. So eating out is definitely not expensive here. We'll show you what we just got to. So we're always looking for snacks. These are bomb. So something we've noticed about Romania. Oh, careful! Push down, it's gonna fall.
They look like they have little marbles.
They legitimately know breads like none other. All of their donuts and like fried doughs are so light and airy in the most amazing way. Like we have yet to find some that aren't amazing. So these ones are covered in white chocolate, raspberries. The cutest little family running the stand here. We're really loving this Easter market. This is next level carnival cotton candy here. Okay, what'd you guys decide? Those colors are intense. Oh look, it's banana flavored, blueberry flavored, strawberry flavored. You guys excited? Kai, you got exactly what you wanted.
It actually smells good usually.
This cow is so cute.
Split those.
It's actually really
We
good.
don't normally get stuff like this, but when it's like that cool.
I don't want it. Thank you. Oh, that's very flavorful.
Oh, this is gross. And the eyes. They're like wax.
Dad, look.
Our cow is, looks kind of like a duck right now.
No, look it. We can turn it into something. Not anymore.
We love finding gelato all over, and it's inexpensive in Romania, so the kids are loving that. But this place has the best gelato we've tried. It's like such a clean finish to it. Their flavors are amazing, and a flavor that we've seen all over Romania that we didn't see anywhere else is actually a melon flavor. Hey,
The melon, I definitely.
100%?
100%.
Then you should get chocolatey rocks.
You got another bite? Oh, that melon's baller. Nope. Thank you. Something here.
And you got melon?
Your favorite? Mango. The melon one is. Jabber.
No, do it.
Are you videoing these? You're so weird.
Today we had a slow start getting YouTube's edited and stuff. Littlest is still having some dental issues. They cleared out one of his teeth. It's been draining, so he goes back tomorrow. So he hasn't wanted to do much. The lady here is chugging along. Anyway, after a slow start, we're halfway through the afternoon. We decided to stop for some lunch. So we've got some pizzas coming and the mixed grill. Something we love about Romanian restaurants is the mixed grill. So it's like a big meat platter with different pork and some ribs or some sausages and chicken, and then sometimes it has fries, sometimes it has breads. So we've got the mixed grill. So I'll show you kind of how we've been eating while we've been here, and their pizzas look super good. So the kids love eating out. Yeah, the kids love it in Romania because it's inexpensive enough. We do it a little more often. Plus, they usually get drinks, which is a splurge for us.
Splurgy, but worth it.
We're not animals.
Oh, this is so annoying. Apparently,
I'm not eating my pizza with a fork and a knife.
I'm not either. I'm gonna eat it with my hands.
Try a good piece of pizza.
The kids got so excited they kind of dove into the meats before I could get a good video of it. But the chicken is on the skewers here. Looks like we've got a couple different cuts of pork. This is maybe the best pork chop I've had in quite some time. It's delicious. Fries are good, ham steaks. Just really having the heck of a good time out here in the great weather. On our daily walk to the square, we always go to see what's going on. They put stages up this weekend for like it looks like an Easter market, but there's this beautiful sidewalk that leads all the way there. There's green here is the bike lanes, and so it makes it super simple. You don't have to worry about bikes weaving in and out of people. There are a lot of bikes, especially for food delivery. We've noticed they just go on bikes with big like coolers on their back. The flowers are beautiful. Here you can enter in through the park, and everything's just starting to bloom for the beginning of the year. It's been stunning. We love walking by every day and seeing new flowers. Something we've found interesting is the ground. They don't really have like planted grass. It's just whatever grows wild, and they do mow it down, but right now, this time of year, the purple flowers are beautiful, and obviously the trees are full blossom. See the popcorn trees, I grew up calling them. And overall, it's pretty clean as you walk through here. They've gone through, the city's planted pansies in all the little planter boxes. Just a gorgeous time to be here.
What are you doing?
Ooh, she's recording the num-nums.
Num-num.
They're like little corn dogs.
But they're so light and fluffy.
They're so fluffy and gosh darn delicious.
So gosh darn good looking.
Kind of iron shaft.
Looks legit.
We got this picture on the side with like
So hot on the way. This food market's awesome.
There. That was cool.
Little hot? Looks fake. Is it fake?